was a very fulfilling day, and lunch was delicious too. It was a pity it rained that day. The tour guide was friendly and gave a thorough explanation. I heard that the owner even prepared chocolates as snacks for us that day, since we didn't in number 39, have lunch until around 2:30 p.m. after visiting Windsor Castle. Having something to eat to stave off hunger was a very thoughtful service, and we were very grateful. The itinerary was a bit hurried, but the guide was well arranged to be able to visit the 3 attractions within a certain period of time, which was not easy. The weather was very good that day. The first stop was to Stonehenge that day because of the early departure, so to Stonehenge can also fight for a favorable location to take pictures. The second stop to Windsor Castle package is included, so you can see a lot of the furnishings and luxury of the daily office resting place of the royal family. Last stop to Oxford University. Although it was a bit late, the sun began to go down, the university town began to dim. Fortunately, the guide was very familiar with the route, led us around the colleges and took many photos. This trip, although in a hurry, but also very rich, can see a lot of things. If you have never been to London, I personally think this itinerary is worth recommending. I participated in the 11:17 tour. The weather was sunny and the photos turned out great. The 2 staff members at the meeting point were very friendly, and our guide, Coco, was professional, patient, and had a lovely voice. I and number 39, LL definitely participate in other tours in the future. Our tour guide, Drive Wang, was absolutely fantastic. His profound knowledge of history and literature made his explanations incredibly engaging. Even the bus rides were full of fascinating tidbits about Britain. The pacing was excellent, never feeling rushed or boring. This trip covered 3 of the most classic British attractions, Stonehenge, Windsor Castle, and Oxford University, a feast for the eyes, ears, and mind. Anyone who loves photography, storytelling, and immersing themselves in the atmosphere will adore it. Highly recommended. Our tour guide, Drive Wang, talked about British history, tracing back to the past and present. His erudition and gentle and elegant narrative ability made everyone very intoxicated. It also made up for the shortcomings of our independent travel, which focused on natural scenery. The free lunch and drinks were also provided, which was great value and highly recommended. It and number 39, really troublesome to manage the time for a large group tour. The time is a bit rushed, but the arrangement is acceptable. The explanation is very detailed. The small details of each place are well explained. It is a very good experience. The tour guide, Drive Wang, was great. He gave a detailed introduction to British history on the bus beforehand, which made the tour much easier to understand. Drive Wang was also happy to share his questions. Drive Wang is the right person for you.